This is a very astute point. Part of the problem with Social Security disability is not that when you get to someone who can make a good decision, the good cases can prevail, and can have a legitimate chance at doing it. But the problem is that the mechanisms, the government bureaucracy is what helps to push these cases through, and the cases get mired in these bureaucracies where you have a lot of very dedicated and hardworking people who work for Social Security, and they are not able to. They're overwhelmed and they can't process the cases. But if they could process the cases, there would be a lot more people that prevailed more quickly. And then a lot of time people just give up. Now that's probably baked into the system actuarially. They probably say, we know a certain percentage of people are going to pass away or just give up, or a combination of both. Because your case can continue on after you passed away, if you've got a child or a spouse or something like that, and there's certain technical requirements for that. But what they're hoping, I think, with at least the conservative point of view, is that people will just stop applying or give up, and they won't have to pay out as much in claims. Even though the Social Security Trust Fund is very well managed and very sound, and one of the most well managed, well funded funds in government. But if you had more money to process the cases more quickly, and we started seeing cases being processed a little bit more quickly because the hearing level, because of the video hearings, and I don't think we're going back to all in live hearings. They did video hearings for a while before, but they're doing them more often than not, and I think it's helped a tremendous amount. It's just more low key. It's easier for the claimant. I've enjoyed, and we did a lot of phone hearings during the pandemic. I continued to do those the whole time during the pandemic, even though I went and worked for another firm that was doing class action cases. I just kept doing my disability cases too while I was doing that, and I would do the hearings on the phone, and I just couldn't give up my disability clients. And now I'm back doing full throttle and have been for a couple of years on my disability cases. But they should make it easier, should fund things more. And they usually don't mess with disability that much, depending upon if it's a Democrat or a Republican. They usually kind of leave it alone. Last time Trump didn't really mess with disability that much. They did tighten, when you could send in medical records, and you had to do a letter 5 days out, 5 business days, saying, "Hey, look, need more time." So they tightened that up a little bit about the submitting records and when you could submit them and all that. And so most judges disregarded that, but some of the hard asses really stuck to that, what I thought was sort of an arbitrary, stupid rule, because you may not know about records